We're going to start running our heavy bullet test. And the first one up for this round here is going to be my custom build with the FN barrel 1 7 twist. So we're going to run this first. Now, we're going to cut out and I'll show you the ammunition lineup. If you're enjoying these ammunition and accuracy testing videos, please subscribe, hit the like button, leave a comment, and if you can, become a member. Thank you. In our heavy bullet testing, we're going to go with Winchester Green Tip, 62 grain from Turkey. Frontier, now that's going to be a 68 grain boat tail. So we got two that are going to be heavier than 62. Then Aguila from Mexico, 62 grain. X-Tac, 62 grain. Another Hornady Frontier, and that one is a 75 grain. The brown box is Chilean ammunition, SS-109. And PPU SS-109. Alright, let's start. And this gun has iron sights, so it appears the scope is doing better. First up, Winchester 62 grain green tip, Army contract overrun. Alright, next up is from Turkey. Any something or other, whatever, Turkish ammo. Okay, next is the Frontier. This is the 68 grain boat tail hollow point bullet. Alright. Aguila out of Mexico, 62 grain. X-Tac, green tip, 62 grain, out of Korea, PMC. Didn't hold open. Alright. First malfunction of our testing. Frontier. Now this is the 75 grain ammo. Bowtail hollow point. Something I never seen. Ammo from Chile. Now, PPU, 62 grain. Did not hold open on the last round. So that's two that have done that. We have our custom build rifle with the FN barrel. Now another thing is it's 1-7 twist, but this rifle has an 18-inch barrel where the other three have 16-inch barrels. And this could be a factor also. Also we had iron sights. So, as we go in our lineup, we have Winchester, basically government overrun. That was 2 1/8 of an inch. This is the MKE out of Turkey, 1 7/8 of an inch. This is our Frontier, and this is the 68 grain. That was 1 1/2 inches. Aguila, 2 1/8. X-Tac by PMC, 2 inches. Now I went there and I seen there ain't no holes in there, and this is Frontier. This is the 75 grain Bowtail. Somebody come up behind me in a car, distracted me, and I shot at the wrong target. So in my sight in target, I shot in the right target, but I had a sight in that's circled there. So we had, that ammo gave a 2-inch group right there. So we did record them, fortunately, and it wasn't a mess like last time. And then our Chilean ammo gave us a 2-inch group at Far Flyer. So that's 3 shots there, but that's still, for iron sights, it's pretty good. 2-inch group. And then PPU, 2 1/2. Gonna edit this in. If you did watch the whole video, you will notice that while running this test, 2 cartridges did not hold the bolt open on the last round. It was the X-Tac 62 grain and the PPU 62 grain ammo. All the other ammo functioned fine. And in my whole series on ammo testing, this was the first time that there was any sort of malfunction or anything unusual in all the testing so far. So the best one out of them all was the Turkish ammo at 1 7/8. Now, in reviewing the 55 grain loads with the same gun with iron sights, everything was over 2 inches to 3, up to 3 and in between 2, except for the 55 grain PMC, which come in at 1 inch and 7/8. So in that gun, I'm going to say, the winner here is the MKE, is the best group. And second is this one here. These flyers could have been me, but that's the tightest 3-shot group out of all of them, is the Chilean ammo. So that's the testing for the Control custom rifle with the 1-7 twist.